Hi guys, welcome to the Thinking Crypto channel. I hope you're doing well. On this channel, we cover the crypto news and we interview many of the folks who are building and investing in the crypto asset class. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to over 500 likes. Also, leave a comment below and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Guys, Ripple released their Q2 2020 XRP reports today. This is a report they produce every quarter, bringing full transparency on what they are doing and building and the performance of XRP. And I want to call out some of the main highlights here. They continued their institutional direct sales, OTC. This does not affect the price on the open markets. It's just like people going directly to miners and buying Bitcoin, or going to an OTC desk, whether it's with Binance or Coinbase, and buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. It does not affect the price on the open markets. I'm saying that with emphasis because there are FUD articles by CoinDesk saying, oh, Ripple, sold $32.55 million in XRP in Q2. And it's like, why don't you tell people it's OTC? It does not affect the open market. And we know they paused their programmatic sales, which does affect the open market, right? So they're not selling on the open market. And that is where, guys, I hope you understand that distinction, because people buy different crypto assets, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, whatever it is, OTC, and it is not reflected on the exchanges or in coin market cap. So keep that in mind. I want to address that little bit of FUD that I saw coming from CoinDesk. Now, they highlighted XRP's performance, saying that it had a lower volatility than that of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's a good sign. They also highlighted all the integrations around XRP, which is great if you're holding XRP, right? For example, Binance launched XRP traded options contracts. Huobi launched XRP perpetuals in April 2020. Sygnum Bank, the first fully regulated crypto bank, added XRP. Zero Hash integrated XRP to its settlement platform, and so on and so forth. Many of us know about these news. It's great that they recapped it, so that's certainly progress. Now, I want to jump down to the section where they highlighted market commentary and talking about regulatory activity, because we got some big news from the OCC recently, and here's what they highlighted. The Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, OCC, nominated Brian Brooks as the acting comptroller. Brooks plans to unveil a new payments charter. This is significant. We're going to talk about why this is big for Ripple and XRP. Hoping to create a single federal framework for tech firms to offer services traditionally offered by banks. The OCC also issued an advance notice of proposed rulemaking soliciting comments on, among other things, adoption of crypto-related activities by U.S. banks. Now, they linked to a Forbes article here, and this article is from June 26, where it highlights Brian Brooks on a podcast talking about what he's going to do with this payments charter. And of course, we know just on July 22nd, not too long ago, what did the OCC do? Release regulatory clarity for banks to custody crypto assets, right? Official on the government website, occ.com. Federally chartered banks and thrifts may provide custody services for crypto assets. However, guys, when I said in my previous videos that this is just the tip of the iceberg, I was not kidding. So the green light's been given. Banks, you can hold crypto, you can custody it for your customers and so forth. You can hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, whatever you want. Now, remember what Ripple is trying to do. It's trying to work with banks to provide a better solution than SWIFT and produce faster cross-border payments that settles instantly and, of course, at a cheaper rate. And it unlocks a lot of the dormant capital sitting around the world in Nostro Vostro accounts. So they're working with banks. So if banks get regulatory clarity, that benefits XRP big time, right? This is all logic and factual if you think about it, right? However, guys, this is just phase one, because, okay, they can custody it, but can they use it for payments? And this is where I want to highlight that payments charter is going to unlock massive utility for XRP. Ripple's customers, all their payment providers and banks will now get the green light. Let's talk about this, guys. And let me give you some background here into the timeline, because it is said here in the interview that the Payments Charter 1.0 is coming this fall of 2020, and we already see some action here. So I'm gonna certainly believe this timeline, because wow, we weren't even expecting the regulation for banks to custody crypto. So the Payments Charter 1.0 is coming in the fall of 2020, and I believe that will unlock the regulatory clarity that Ripple needs to have U.S. banks like Bank of America, Santander, and whoever else to be using XRP Ripple ODL. So just remember, the OCC is the supervisory agency for federal bank charters, including institutions as Wells Fargo and JP Morgan Chase. So all the banks in the US, pretty much, right? So let me jump down here and give you some details, guys, because this is important. And why is this important, guys? Because the Payments Charter will give banks and any institution participating in the following three activities: lending, deposits, and payments. And payments is a key word there for who? Ripple and XRP, guys. For those companies looking for a national licensing platform for their payments business, Brooks announced that in the fall of 2020, the first version of a potential payments charter would be unveiled by the OCC. Listen to this. Such a charter would grant the institution a federal preemption or a federal money transmitter license, eliminating the need to go to all 50 states and obtain a license to operate in each state. Let me put it together for you guys. Not only banks, but any business participating in lending, deposits, and payments will have the green light, and you won't. It doesn't matter if Texas has a different law and New York has a different law and California has a different law. The federal government is going to come in and say, you all have the green light to operate in this manner. Forget about the local laws and whatever it is. This overrides it. So this will open up any payments company, any small bank, any big bank, whoever the hell it is, right, that is operating with these things, and payments is the key one here, to leverage XRP and Ripple's technology here for Ripple ODL. So I believe this will be the next phase that's going to open it up for Ripple to get going. And if you saw my video yesterday where I said things are back on track for them, Brad said, banks would be custodying crypto assets in 2019. Unfortunately, the US did not move in the timeline he was expecting, and he was wrong. But his prediction came to pass a year later in 2020, right? Because of course we heard directly from the OCC. So if they've already given the green light here for the banks to custody it, the next phase is, hey, banks, you want to lend, you want to deposit, and you want to operate in payments with crypto? Here you go. Here's the second green light. Go. And once again, it's all 50 states here, and it don't matter what the hell, wherever state you're in, they're going to get that federal green light, guys. This is going to be big. Very, very big. And I think we all see what's coming here, and this is the regulations Ripple has been waiting for. And this payments charter, let's keep our eyes on it, because it looks like the OCC is moving fast. It looks like Brian Brooks is on it. He knows crypto. He was at Coinbase. He gets it. I think he gets it. And we know the digital dollar and CBDCs are coming. And as I've showed you in yesterday's videos, Brad, even talking to the IMF and different central bankers, pretty much told them you can build all the CBDCs you want, but you need interoperability. And that's where XRP comes in. So I hope you guys see what's happening here. This is the second phase of the US crypto regulations, guys. This payments charter is going to be big. Phase one obviously was huge, right? In that the banks can custody crypto, but now they will be able to use it for payments. Not even that, but lending and deposits and all that. So big things ahead, and super excited for the future of this market. And of course, because I'm holding XRP, I see some big things on the horizon for it. Now, guys, moving ahead, Crypto venture fund raises $110 million from universities. We are seeing pension funds, endowments, family offices, all these folks are putting their money into crypto. So let me give the details. This is big. Electric Capital, a San Francisco-based venture fund, said it will use $110 million raised from university endowments and other nonprofits to invest in cryptocurrencies and related businesses. Electric is known for its earlier investments in crypto projects such as Bitwise, Anchorage, and Celo. The firm says it uses software to determine which projects are seeing interest from programmers to help guide its investments and help companies it invests in grow. Now, some people are saying crypto is a fad, it's a scam, it's a Ponzi scheme. Why are venture capital firms, hedge funds, family offices, pension funds, nonprofits, endowments putting their money into crypto? Yeah, these people are not looking to get scammed. These people don't want to lose their money. They have a responsibility to bring a reasonable rate of return for their clients, but they see what is taking place. This is the new asset class. They're putting their money in. They're investing in twofold. One, in the assets themselves, like Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. Second is the companies building the infrastructure for the market, right? Now, if the market wasn't legit, then the companies building the infrastructure would be failures. They wouldn't be going anywhere. But guys, like I said, this thing is going to be huge. It's going to be one of the biggest markets ever because it's global. It's not just the US, right? You can be in some country in Africa. You can be in Iceland. You can be in somewhere in Australia. Where the hell ever. If you have a smartphone and internet connection, you can buy Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. And these big players recognize that. This is why these funds are putting their money into crypto. So this is the facts, guys. And I can't believe some people still don't see what is happening. And it's being covered by Bloomberg and all these big sites, right? So once again, super excited for the future of this market. And we see that a lot of poaching is taking place, or a lot of hiring from traditional financial markets into the crypto market. People coming from the NASDAQ and the government and the traditional financial world. So Hiobi hires former banking giant executive to lead new DeFi fund. And I'm a big believer in DeFi. I believe it's going to do well, but I do believe version 1.0 has a lot of flaws that need to be fixed. So crypto exchange operator Hiobi Group is forming a new fund to invest tens of millions of dollars of its own capital in the decentralized financial finance space. And let's see who's the guy they hired. So the exchange recently hired former banker Charlene Wu as its chief investment officer to lead the initiative. Previously, Wu spent 3 years leading the blockchain investment arm at China Merchant Bank International, the overseas branch of one of the biggest banks in China. So all of these people from the traditional financial banking world are coming in, and that's a great sign, guys. Such a great sign. I hope you see where all the roads are leading to here and all the puzzle pieces coming together. So guys, what do you think about the payments charter and what it's going to do? Do you believe, like I do, that it's going to unlock the utility? It's obviously going to give the regulations that Ripple needs to have the banks in the US use XRP. I certainly believe so. This is based on research and facts, not my feelings or emotions, but looking at what we've already seen and what's coming and the reactions from the folks at Ripple, who were very happy about this news, obviously, because now these banks got the green light to custody XRP. Pretty straightforward here, right? The next is, do they have the regulatory clarity to use it for payments in the US? So excited about it. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later.